Okay, so I've just put the new Bedrock website online and I'm gonna show you what Bedrock is and why maybe you should care about it. So Bedrock is a static site generator. This means that you have a bunch of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. It gets processed through some scripts and in turn you get a static website. Now, why would you use Bedrock? What do you use it for? So the idea is that you use it to create HTML prototypes and you can easily navigate through the different pages. You can see the different page states in a prototype and basically you can make this small or massive. You can choose prototype that shows off what your design should be eventually when it's implemented. Bedrock is also a component style guide, so we allow you to document your project's colors, your project's typography, and HTML and CSS components. So another feature in Bedrock is that you can prototype or design with real data. At some point the design process gets a bit blurry. I mean, should you continue in the design app or should you continue in HTML and CSS? So sometimes, especially for things like large data tables, it just makes sense to do it in the browser. Why would you use Bedrock? So first of all, it's a well-maintained tool. Second of all, it provides an easy way to document HTML, CSS components, unlike some other applications. It's supposed to be the single source of truth for what the application should look like. So let's say you are developing a product, the implementation is not a reference of what it should look like, the prototype is the reference and the implementation should be working towards the prototype. Last of all, there's no lock-in, so Bedrock is free. It's open source, MIT license, so basically you can do anything you want with it. You can fork it, you can copy it, you can start using it for your own purposes. So let's just show off some examples. This is color documentation. So here I put the material design colors inside of an SCSS file and we can just render out those colors to see and have documentation about those colors. Next, there are some components from material design, and the way that I did this was just take the HTML and CSS, put them in relevant files, and then add the documentation component. So this is very easy. It's explained on the Bedrock website how you can do it. So this basically allows you to document your project. Bedrock is hosted at GitHub. It can be used with minimal HTML and CSS knowledge. A lot of people in our team only have like a medium amount of JavaScript knowledge, and we have built it for people who maybe don't have any JavaScript knowledge at all. You do have to be able to work with some HTML and templating language, but it is explained at the Bedrock website. Issues, questions and improvements are openly discussed on GitHub issues, so you can make a new issue if you have a question. If you run into a problem, just make the issue, we will answer it gladly. And for those interested in some more technical aspects, there is a clear semantic versioning system. There's a CLI tool to update your Bedrock to the latest release. And the Bedrock website provides a lot of documentation on how to actually use Bedrock. So it's not a new tool that is just in its infancy. It's been honed, it's been improved for 2 years, and this release marks a new beginning for Bedrock, where we hope to get it out there and that more people will use it in the community and that we can keep improving upon it. So thanks for your attention. If you're interested, visit the website that we made at bedrock.mono.company, and I hope you enjoy the product. If you use it, if you like it, if you have comments, please get in touch, and thanks for watching. Bye.